After I ate pizza last night, I was thinking about the holidays and why we tend to overeat this time of year and why the cold weather, fall and winter bring this out of us. But I didn't have this problem during the summer, but it was, I was thinking about it and I was right around November, December as the weather changed. It was like there was this urge.
Hi, if you're new here, my name is Ari, and this is my channel. And I just want to talk a little bit about health and wellness and weight loss and the holidays and all of that. So continue if you're interested.
To pack on the weight again. And I think it has to do with the fact that I live in a cold weather state. Because I was thinking about it, and when I lived in California, I was thinner and I didn't have this problem. And I didn't also have this problem when I lived in Grand Canyon, even though it was cold. But I think that was because I was hiking and exercising all the time, and I was walking several miles a day, and I was like super uber fit. And there was like a different culture. I was like removed from society, and there was no delivery, and there was just no restaurants and things like that. But now I'm back in the thick of it, and there's delivery at the touch of a button and modern conveniences and all of that. Uh, I read an article that referenced that, that talks about fall and winter, and it's this article right here. It talks about fall and winter, serotonin levels decreasing in fall and winter, and using things like carbs to replace those serotonin, dopamine chemicals in the brain that make up for it. And it's a cheap dopamine rush to the skull. The article also makes excuses as why we eat and how we eat, citing economic stress and availability of food and blah, 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 blah. According to one article, it was quoted that people can consume up to 6,000 calories on Christmas Day, which is 3 times the normal amount of food, which causes people to start diets on the new year and make resolutions as to why to lose weight, which they don't inevitably stick to. The gym people call it resolutionists. I was seeing that on Reddit, and they call them resolutionists. And they usually like are petered out by like February. I have lost about 50 pounds, give or take, given the day, depending on whether I've overeaten that day or not. And I'm not going to give up now. I'm going to keep going. But there's a sense that we're in a toxic diet culture right now that you have to lose as much weight as possible. And I just want to lose to a healthy weight. I just want to get down to like 175, maybe 160. I don't want to be as skinny as possible. I don't want to be like 110 pounds. I don't want to be like 120 pounds. I just want to be like 175, maybe 180. Heck, I'd be happy at 190. Just to get to a weight where I'm happy and healthy. But I know I'm like halfway through my journey and I just need to keep going. Yeah, that's basically it. Anyway, that's the video. I got a long way to go. But just keep going. Just keep going. Okay. Bye.